combination of the that from the rat, that's a must. Proceed, set speed with the Clufferton touch. Proceed, set speed. Clufferton, y'all. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest. Witness the fitness. The Clufferton liveth. One hope, one quest.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if it ends? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be your friend. I want a little bit of lightning. What does it matter if it ends? But I don't wanna live in silence. What does it matter in the end? I want a little bit of lightning. No, I don't wanna be a friend, because these feelings are. What does it matter in the end?
This love's a heart attack. 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 I won't go back. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. What doesn't matter in the end?
What does it matter anyway? What does it matter
Let's have a mid-city fiesta with your West LA connection. Hop inside the vehicle, start crossing intersections. We learning life's lessons while we lessons. A man but still a child, and I have so many questions. Struggle all my life to evade the misconceptions. Then find a place to live between the negatives and positives. While trying to make money, slinging synonyms and homonyms. I went to Pop's house so I could visit moms and them. Cut to the mall, copped a brand new pair of Timberlands. Then dipped down a one-way, time to scoop up and chill with my people on this bright and sunny day. My was sipping, I'm slapping hands with that's okay to shady spots so we can circulate the stress. Invades my brain, now I can't complain. I'm saying, what else is there to do besides relax? Let the problems in your mind become ancient artifacts. Perhaps these raps can help you alleviate the things that's got you tripping. Here, watch me demonstrate. First, you ignore the nonsense and clear your conscience. Let your pen touch the paper, write verbs and consonants. As the words become a sentence, you start to feel indifferent. The stress is out your mind, you feel like the weight was lifted. Terrific, I'm glad we had this time to discuss. I'm outro, call me if you wanna one up. When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
And kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
I try to keep it stress-free, take every day at a time. Make sure the family's in place and let the music unwind. I got plans to take charge like major outlets. I ride around the country chilling in my LA Express on every street corner. The importance of having fun. Empty don't nobody carry. Keep our minds on fun and let the drums do the banging. On any given day like Mr. Cooper, yo, we hanging. Under the blue sky to stay laced and small. Pollute your quarter-inch cables with all the sound that we brought. Can't get enough, so brother, pass another. Feel like a dad at a ball game. Lamping with his son, Chuck D, y'all, word up. We bugging overtime from the light to the lime. Original star time, it's the double Chris one. And Camel brought the so we get game like on your sport channel. Take off the do-rag, replace it with a thinking cap. If you didn't know, tell the bro he should have known that. We here for one thing, and that's to remain. What's the name?
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
So kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes my pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find. Yo, LA, hit me one time, make it funky. Double down on my underground sound. I'm feeling lucky for this jackpot. I jack spots are filling my crates. We laid back, chilling and feeling the music relates. We on the to the two, hanging with my crew. Always sitting down, now so until the afternoon turns to the moonlight. Funky tracks. Freestyling all night, doing it right. No more tight music, make it better. My crew banging through blocks like from up through problems, I suppose. Honey, you gotta understand your man's got flows, and I'm leaving you. So by the time I get to Phoenix, underground heads will fiend this musical genius. Transglobal by the books, like Barnes with noble hooks, armed with overlooked talented guests. So God bless crooks, the loops. Something for your troops to sit around and bye-bye. From Camel, double and Thess to ease stress. We brought the hip-hop, so have fun and God bless.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
I let the music take over my soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
When the stress burns my brain just like acid raindrops, is the only thing that makes the pain stop.
Just let the music take over your soul, body, and mind.
Kick back, relax one time, and you will find.
Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Yo, is it something we miss? Pop collars to this, wear ice to this, to this. Is it something we miss? Yeah, like my two-way, throw bows and do the shoulder shake. We throwing bows up in here, do the shoulder shake. Oops, my two-way, oops, my shoulder shake. Oops, up, I'm throwing bows.
Receive word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yaks, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016, and we reach 15 million. So it's time to give it that. I just woke up from a dream feeling.
We bringing the life to them, not polite but nice to them, the likes of them, when the mic's on and the lights are dim. Game face, the headline reads, Ox Gang strikes again.
And fights again
to begin tonight's event.
So it's game on, like there isn't cause coming, so we can keep playing on, keep playing off each other's insane thoughts, since it keeps paying off. And they all saying they crazy now. Well, wait till they get a load of us. They they gon' need to get a boulder for to recover from something that's cold as us.
Your chick, fit chicken plugging in the background. Shout out to Indonesia, Rick. Your whole crew spit for leisure. Jay's Goku, Rick Vegeta. I'm a silky tofu, fried kimchi eater. Meet your leader, the oxen rides. If you cross the line, I'ma you line. Same way Mufasa.
Stampede on him.
What's up name?
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Told you we were playing.
Yaks. Stampede on him.
Now we
Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Stampede on him. Had to bring the stampede on him. Used to lead to the doom in a cage with a shorter pass fights. Had a tag team on him. Yeah, stampede on him.
It's another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Welcome back. Well, we are in the thick of the NBA playoff season. I don't know about you all, but I love it.
It's almost like Christmas every
We coming off a little cold-hearted with the show starting off with the both of us both guarding. Bo knows nobody wants problems when the host crowd mobbing on the post and there's no comments. Nobody close to the flows of me and my co-pilot. We on our own island. We gotta go to get a show 4-4 drive because we're trying to go and get the whole world co-signing. Like what did you mean? What did you mean? Still haven't heard of us. We leaving planet all across the planet and we still haven't turned it up. And we still haven't turned it up. Yeah, we got about 50%. Now let me get a little fist balled up, kickstarted the percentage a bit.
Phil, get your camera quick. Let's remember to take it home and re-render the clip. And he's a kid. I gave him all the elements while I told him, and I don't want to see no regular into the toys. Nobody defended this year. Treat you real special this year. Yeah, you the deficit. So out of etiquette. Wild Wax need to just end you this.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
That's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. The biggest stars have aligned on the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you very much, Kevin. As Coach Monty Williams tells it of Devin Booker, he's a bucket. Devin can score on many levels. Post up, mid-range, catch and shoot, off the dribble. More than anything, he'll take the wins over stats every time. And that's what I love about him. He's just scratching the surface. Kevin?
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. Taking a look at Boston. Well, as underdogs, Greg, they weren't even supposed to be here at this point, but they've been fantastic the entire postseason.
I mean, it's hard to think of a greater accomplishment, winning Game 7 of the NBA Finals on the road. But
I agree.
They've shown they can beat this team. They believe in themselves. And, Kevin, I think they've got a real shot.
I do, too. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the one spot. Here we go. And for Phoenix. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Paul. Crowder finds Booker. Over Williams. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Tatum looking around. To the paint. There's Williams. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. Boston shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Taking 2 shots. First free throw is good. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. All
up top for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Tatum to the inside. Here's Horford. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And the wide open shot from Crowder, and the three ball is good.
He's worked a lot of these three-point shots. Crowder makes enough where it has to be on.
Outside, Smart. Brown with it, now guarded by Ayton. And then Brown with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
To the middle. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Seeing the floor well. Paul is fantastic at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Smart against Paul. Williams in the post. Tatum with it. He's against Bridges. Tatum's shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix.
He's the prototype when you look at shooting guards. And Book can get buckets with and without dominating the ball.
Smart passes to Horford. And it's good. 2 points.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easy it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Booker dishes to Ayton. Lays it up off the glass.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Bridges with the steal. He kicks to Booker. Three-pointer, Crowder. The shot comes out. Now Boston takes it the other way. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah. You can be that much better on the glass. You're going to win the game.
Now here's Tatum. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
I don't think the D does good enough here. But something causes the miss.
Paul passes to Booker. Fires from 18. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Booker's got 5 now.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Kick out to Brown. Bridges against Tatum. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 6. Bridges outside. Crowder from outside. Hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball against Smart. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Brown. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Bridges misses. Celtics trail by 9. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
And here are the Suns now. They're on a 15-6 run. Now Brown. Outside Tatum. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Tatum down low. Defended by Paul. Tatum gets the bucket.
What I like about Tatum, he moves his feet well, understands angles. He plays more physical than advertised.
No problems knocking that one down.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And they're pushing it up. Booker against Tatum. No good from Booker.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Tatum drives in. And slam dunk by Tatum.
He covers a lot of ground with impressive long strides. Tatum sails it driving to the rack.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point lead. The pass to Ayton. Good. Nice assist from Booker. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Williams. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's Paul penetrating. Ayton trying to break free. The shot by Paul, no good. Celtics trail by 8. Outside Tatum. Shoots. Phoenix grabs the miss.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
And Ayton throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control in this game.
Here's Smart following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. A shot by Paul, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Williams trying to break free. Nice shot by Smart.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Paul passes to Booker. Over Smart. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Here's Paul. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Bounce pass from Paul. Ayton kicks to Paul. Here's Crowder, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal. And for a guy who shoots a lot of threes, Crowder does a pretty good job of getting himself to the free throw.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Suns?
Three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Richard comes in for Smart.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his teammates.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the rejection by Tatum. Celtics trail by 8. And no good. Good D by Booker. Phoenix has gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Paul passes to Bridges. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Tatum. Passes to Pritchard. Over Paul. Paul with the steal. Here's Crowder. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pritchard passes to Williams. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Busted. No good that time either.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. D, I mean, he was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Bridges. Not going to go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum down low. He's against Bridges. Horford in the post, defended by Crowder. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Very concerted effort on Walker's part to see his way inside and draw contact there. He needs to do more of that. Play inside, get tough.
Johnson, he's checked in for Phoenix. And Al Horford drops them both.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, very smooth touch on the strip.
Paul kicks to Booker.
2 minutes.
Pass to McGee.
2 minutes.
Booker looking around. 6 to shoot. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Oh, yeah, they've certainly found something along the perimeter. Just an onslaught, 3-point bombs.
From deep. Oh, trying for it, and they'll get another chance. Pritchard passes to Williams. They shoot again. The kick out to Brown. Lock at 6. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Brown's got his second bucket. Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
You see why McGee's teammates lob it up his way? Because they know he can go up and get it.
Here's Brown. McGee with the block. Paul outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Outside Tatum. McGee with the block.
Oh, this is McGee's role. He's out here to defend and to stifle shooters whenever he can.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
There's 25 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Paul looking over the floor. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
That medium-range area, that was Paul's bread and butter when he entered into the league. I mean, then he added range to that.
Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Celtics have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Jason Tatum. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, who could forget Jason Tatum's rookie year? I mean, in the 2018 playoffs, all he did was lead the Celtics in scoring at just 20 years old, taking Boston to Game 7 of the conference finals.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today, Chris Paul opening about how his team works together.
With anything, whether it's business, work, relationships, whatever, it's communication. And I think that's something that we're doing an amazing job of right now, and that's communication.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, it's a gambling style that pays off, keeping things in disarray for that offense.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point. Here's Booker after the basket by Boston. Down low, Craig. Count it. Craig's got his first bucket of the night.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Horford. He takes it in, and the dunk by Horford.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Payne can't hit. Celtics trail by 14. Right side Tatum. Tries it from 9. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, that's the thing. Tatum's sneaky. He understands how to put the defender at a disadvantage.
The Celtics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Suns leading by 12. Inside, here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Booker. Celtics trail by 15. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. Craig passes to McGee, kicks it to Payne. Goes back up. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
It's good.
Peyton Pritchard.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Payne passes to Craig. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 15. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, the footwork, the positioning. Tatum's a difficult cover inside.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfectly aligned so far here in the second quarter.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Now here's Booker. 15 points in the game. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Booker's got 17 now.
This is a guy who once scored 70 points in a game. Booker doesn't take much for him to start percolating and wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Phoenix leading by 13. Payne kicks to Craig. Johnson left side. He feeds it to Booker. McGee trying to break free. That's good from Booker on the assist by Johnson.
Such a consistent night for him from the field. Whenever they've needed it, he's been their safety valve.
The kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got 4 rebounds now tonight on the wing. Johnson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Suns lead by 17. Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Tatum drives in. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game. Phoenix has gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Payne passes to Booker. Yep, that one goes.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Craig against Tatum. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
Johnson outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker the pass to McGee. Back to Booker. Here's Johnson. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the
Assist from.
That's amazing, the creativity. And you see how fluid an athlete Tatum is.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Driving inside. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to all. Offensive instinct. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Horford. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Sinks the triple. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
I mean, he does things that other bigs simply can't. Horford, a phenomenal passer for his position.
Tatum against Craig. Tatum drives in. And the dunk by Tatum.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And here's Payne. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Booker from the arc. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his 3rd triple of the game. First in the quarter.
Tatum with it. 22 points for him. The pass to Tice. And Tice throws it down.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
Payne dishes to Johnson. Pass to Craig. Back to Johnson. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Ayton comes in for Torrey Craig. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Devin Booker. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Payne. Outside Tatum. Pass to Tice. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Over Paul. Tice trying to break free. Tatum's shot is off.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Celtics trail by 14. Johnson with the block. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Paul outside. Now the feed to Ayton. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. A floater. Rebound by Johnson. And stolen by Horford. Stolen by McGee. Over in the corner, Paul. Down low to the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Pretty much automatic tonight at the line, 8 for 8. And he makes the first.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Phoenix leading by 15. Right wing. Ayton, the pass to Johnson. Paul outside. Over Tice.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint. And you got to like how they're working the ball inside this quarter. They were struggling to do that earlier. Now they're showing the focus to take the ball inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Now here's Tatum. 23 points in the game to the middle. Tice inside. Johnson on him. And Tice throws it down.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays me.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Look, I've always thought that the way Paul leads his team is impressive. Look, he's always talking, giving instruction. I guess he's a real player coach.
Now here's Tatum. Rebounded by McGee.
Boston foul.
McGee's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
The Suns have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
The near 7-foot wingspan of Jaylen Brown, I mean, the hops. Now, this is a guy who can dunk on anyone.
And here are the Suns now. After the basket by Boston. And Ayton throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rock and Shazam.
Pass to McGee. Now Johnson.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Celtics trail by 16. Left side, Brown. Here's Tatum. A shot off that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. That's good from McGee.
Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from McGee.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And finished off by Brown.
Well, you gotta love the explosiveness. Brown just eating up any lane to the basket he sees.
Suns leading by 16. Paul passes to McGee. Paul left side. 13 feet away. Here's Ayton. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss. One of Ayton's specialties.
And the pass to Tice. And taken away by Paul. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Here's McGee. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his second personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Enzo Horford will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 19. And it's Brown missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now here is Holiday. The second chance effort. The second effort. And another shot. And no good that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Pritchard. And it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now, thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
Driving the lane. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Phoenix, they have been shooting right around 75% the line, 9 of 12 so far. Both free throws good from Bridges. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. It's Smart with the drive. Outside, Horford. The dish to Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Suns on top, up 19. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Suns, they were able to come up big in the first half and complete control of this Game 7. They're looking hungry and more than eager to hoist the trophy tonight. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been the...
We're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. JaVale McGee is out there with Chris Paul, and it's Bridges in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. They recover it, feeds it to Crowder. Back to Bridges. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And he nails the 3rd. The Celtics shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Here's Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Now Smart. He feeds it to Williams. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Crowder kicks to Bridges. Ball left side. A baseline J, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
This is why you put the ball in Paul's hands. I mean, he's one of the great decision makers we've ever seen take the floor.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Smart against Booker. Pass to Crowder. 3-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Ayton. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second personal foul.
That one on Horford.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Tatum. Smart against Paul. And it's Brown missing.
That's their first miss after 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Booker the pass to Paul. Outside Crowder. Over Horford.
And when a giant like Horford comes into your peripheral just as you're releasing the shot, it definitely makes shooters feel more uncomfortable.
To the inside. The kick out to Brown. Back to Horford. And taken away by Paul. Booker left side. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes, Booker, shooting off the vert.
And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Pritchard passes to Smart, and he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass. Smart's got 6 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Bounce pass from Paul. To Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And there's the pass to Bridges. Tries it from 9. Tries again. Shot by Crowder, no good. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself.
Phoenix leading by 21. Here is Paul, trying to get open as Crowder. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics.
Celtics substitution, Jason Tatum.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Paul, driving in. Good work there as it goes. 13 points in the game.
He has the ball on the string, master at changing gears and speed. I mean, ball challenges your defense to reality. Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
The Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. Here's Booker. From the high post, he drills it. Booker's got 28 points for the game.
And because of that high basketball IQ he possesses, Booker takes great shots, and he knows the value of the mid-range game.
Celtics ball.
Here's Smart. He's got 6. Down low. Here's Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Assist from
Smart's got his 5th assist in this one.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Smart against Booker. To the middle. Ayton inside. Kicks it out to Paul. And he gets the whistle for the 30-second call. Kane, he's checked in for Phoenix. Celtics trail by 21. In the corner. Tatum with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Suns.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Suns leading by 19 points. And here's Payne, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the dunk by Booker.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Brown against Booker. Tatum on the wing. He's got 27. Inside, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got 8.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Booker outside. Passes it to Ayton. Here's Booker. Bridges, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off for this thing.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum.
And he makes both free throws.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Phoenix leading by 20. Payne with it. Pass to Booker. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. Now here's Tatum. He has 29. Six to shoot. Brown outside. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the way. Brown's got 6 here in this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Booker against Smart. From the baseline. No good from Booker. And Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 18. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Tatum finds Brown. And there's the drive. And Brown throws it down.
Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. Suns leading by 18. Payne passes to Booker. Now Crowder. Pass to Payne. Back to Bridges. There's the drive. And the shot goes down. Bridges got 14 points for the game.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. He's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Here's Tatum. Bridges with some nice defense.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Sinks the three.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Here's Tatum. Poked away. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Wow, I am more impressed by Tatum every time I watch him. That's a veteran's move.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they've ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Crowder finds Booker. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And a miss there on the triple.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first. He's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Outside Crowder. And the pass to Booker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Jason Tatum again.
Refusing to let the defender alter his shot. Tatum's focus and drive, it's what helps him finish hard shots.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. And that'll be his third foul so far. So for JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. And it's Johnson in for Mikal Bridges. 1:41 left to play in the third. That one falls. Payne's got his first 2 points of the night.
It's great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum.
That one misses. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Booker. And that one is off. Excellent D there from Williams. The 3 from Tatum. Payne grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Boston shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Here's Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Big night for Horford. He's so in the zone. It's like nothing can keep him from his shots.
McGee dishes to Payne. Here's Crowder. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Crowder's got 13. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here's Tatum for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. McGee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Credit to D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low.
And finished off by Williams.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Booker against Smart. Johnson a wide open look. And the 3 off target. From outside the arc. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Brown. Tatum's got 18 points now here in the second half.
A nice job setting up for that shot. Everything working together for Tatum.
With 1 on the clock. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Suns lead by 18. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Al Paul on the court right now for the Celtics. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint.
And a good read right there by Paul. Great at carving out space close to the rim and capitalizing.
Here's Tatum. Up and in on the layup. Tatum's got 43 points.
Too bad this scoring hasn't been contagious. I mean, they'd be in much better shape if a few of their other guys can pick up some slack.
McGee, nice work on the board. It's paying off at the basket.
Specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy who's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Ball against Tatum. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Outside Holiday. Ball outside. Kept alive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 7th assist in the game.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Celtics trail by 19. Outside Tatum. The three-pointer, no good.
The more threes he misses, I mean, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
Holiday finds Paul. Over Horford. McGee controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 21.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Johnson against Tatum. Count it. Tatum's got 47 points.
And you love the different ways that Tatum can score. Posting up, facing up, putting the ball on the floor. He's having a great night.
He dishes it to Williams. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Tatum drives in. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Paul with the ball, picked up by Brown. Here's Holiday. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Holiday's got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Paul against Brown. Second chance shot. And Paul lays it in. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
And Tatum launches it from deep. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first
that one on Smart.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for your Suns.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. To the paint. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Oh, what incredible precision. Brown cutting the D to pieces with his pass.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Paul. Celtics off the backboard. Tatum against Paul. A nice shot by Tatum. Tatum's got 53.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Johnson outside. Pass to Crowder. Dishes at the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Over Tatum. Knocks down the 10-footer. Paul's got 19 points. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 17.
He didn't turn it over once.
And it looks like, yep, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
With great physical and athletic tools, Brown's adept at pushing past contact.
Outside Holiday. That one doesn't go. Now Boston takes it the other way.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And Crowder gets it to go on the assist by Paul. 15 points for Jay Crowder.
Nice work offensively, and Crowder caps it off inside.
Smart passes to Horford. Now Tatum, defended by Bridges. Bridges with the steal. Into the lane, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Horford, no luck. Suns leading by 19 points. Paul for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
Dead-eye pull-up jump. Look out. Paul makes a quick decision. That's pretty much unguardable.
That's tipped. Smart with the ball. And McGee picks him up defensively. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, I'm surprised that D isn't respecting this mid-range game more. They ought to be. I bet you they will be soon.
There's Brown with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brown's got 25 points in the game.
Creating off the dribble. An area where Brown's putting in real work. It's paying off.
Count that bucket. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
McGee, good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. There's Brown with the 3, and again, Boston with the triple.
He's wrapped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I had a chance to listen to what Monty Williams discussed with his players. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Ball against Brown. Shoots from 12. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Tatum, that's for 2. And it's good off the back rim and in. Tatum, 5.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Paul passes to Booker. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Brown outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And so it's Paul bringing it up for Phoenix. 3-point lead. Phoenix no good that time either. The Celtics shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
The defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
He's checked in for JaVale McGee.
DeAndre Ayton.
Paul against Brown. Trying to get open is Crowder. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 24 points.
I mean, this is why you put the ball in Paul's hands. He's not going back down.
Outside Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Tatum against Ayton. Tatum dishes to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And yep, another basket.
Putting on a scoring clinic.
And a historic night, GA, closing in on top rankings all-time in single-game playoff scoring. Paul against Brown. Paul passes to Booker. Crowder feeling it out a bit. No good from Booker.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Tatum down low. Defended by Bridges. It drops. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hand. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Here's Brown.
A gigantic bucket. Brown stepping into the spotlight when it matters most.
The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
Pass to Bridges. Brown against Paul. Here's Ayton. And the rejection by Tatum.
Long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
And the Suns call time here. They're behind by 1. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Paul. Tries again. It's in!
He is a great kid. I love to see this from Aiden. Stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Here's Brown. Oh, missed it. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Here's Booker. And an intentional foul right there.
Marcus Smart. That's his second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for Phoenix. Devin Booker.
He gets the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense. Big-time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a three-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers.
The 3 from Tatum. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. And they've done it. The Phoenix Suns have won the NBA championship.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.